Welcome to Condors Countdown. Ryan Holt joined by Condors head coach Troy Mann. And Troy, 200 days since the Condors have been on the ice in a competitive game. The wait is over. Are we ready for this tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously, I think we're all got some nervous energy going right now with the home opener and just the build-up over the summer with all the changes that have been made since late June. But you know what? It's exciting, and we're ready to get going here.
Knowing how emotional the locker room will be, the guys all amped up to get out on the ice, how important is the first 10 minutes, that first period, to make sure that you're doing the right things early on in the hockey game?
Well, one of the keys to the game tonight will certainly be composure within our game. I mean, we want to play a structured game, but I know the guys have got some nervous energy to start, and we just want to try and play with composure and play from the glass down, and I'm sure the crowd's going to be into it with all the anticipation, with all the changes that have been made. So certainly that's going to be one of the big keys for tonight's game.
You announced your captains earlier today. Joel Broda will be your captain, but he's up in Oklahoma City. How do you go about replacing what he brings to the lineup?
Well, first and foremost, with the recruiting process, that's what happens when you bring good players in. And Joel deserved the captaincy over the last 2 weeks, I felt, and he went up. But one of the things we've done this year is build depth, and we'll just need some of the younger guys. We've got 10 rookies on the roster. Looking forward to looking at Luke Oakley for the first time, who's going to play in the middle now with Broda up because we had him penciled in on the wing. And then we also, I think we're really deep up the middle with Steffes and also Shaper. So we'll need some of the young guys. Looking forward to see what they bring to the table, and hopefully we get a good performance.
First game of the season against Colorado. How much pre-scouting has been done against Colorado? Obviously no regular season games to go off, or is it at this point just looking at ourselves?
Well, a little bit of both. Murph broke down Colorado against Vegas in the preseason, and we looked at that yesterday and again this morning and showed some guys a few clips in terms of what they may anticipate seeing. But obviously it's always best to break them down once you play them, and I don't want to throw too much at the guys, but we looked at a few things this morning. And then conversely, we got to worry about our game. We've put a real good structure in place the last 2 weeks. Will there be mistakes tonight? Absolutely. But we know that if we come play and execute what we're looking for, the results should be there.
All right, Coach. Thanks. Good luck. Have some fun out there.
Thanks very much.
It's Condors head coach Troy Mann. We'll have more on your Condors Broadcast Network.